Hello everyone, I am Dr. Saitya Bhaskaran from Arvind Eye Hospital, Madurai, India. I thank Dr. Linda Lawrence and the AO organizers for such a wonderful opportunity. Today I'll be talking on the Arvind Eye Hospital Vision Aid partnership, which helped us expand our existing rehabilitation services and also establish vision rehabilitation centers across the state. We started as a small low vision clinic in 1999 with just one part-time ophthalmologist and rehabilitationist, and slowly grew on to become an independent department called the Vision Rehab Center. Now with Vision Aid's help, we are a national resource center. To start with, we were a team of one part-time ophthalmologist, refractionist, and optometrist. Our scope of services included low vision assessment across all age groups, prescribing and dispensing low vision devices, basic training for orientation and mobility. Though we were one of the earliest vision rehab centers, we still faced a lot of challenges at taking these rehab services to the community at large. We were largely dependent on referrals from other departments, and also even with our own patients, we had problems of affordability. These LVDs were expensive as compared to a pair of glasses or sometimes even the surgical procedures. Accessibility, and not everybody could have access to come to the base hospital and take training or take services. It meant loss of daily wages and a financial burden. At the primary and secondary level, we did not have enough rehab services being provided. Lack of trained professional. We did not have master trainers for special software trainings or mobility trainings. And when it came to children with multi-disability for assessment and intervention, there were not enough trained professional. So that is when Vision Aid came into the picture. Vision Aid, a non-profit organization based in the United States, works with the goal to facilitate creation of a network of vision rehab centers in underserved areas, which will operate on a non-profit and charitable basis. Like-minded organizations, Arvind and Vision Aid together, the collaboration helped us expand our existing services as well as establish services at the primary and secondary level. So with Vision Aid, three major areas where we improved were: one, infrastructure, the patient services, training, and capacity building. As you can see here, they had a 16 area rehab service where we had to improve, a few of which was already being given in Arvind and a few others which we started to provide. So the infrastructure, we already had a designated department, but Vision Aid helped us with professionals to make this area very disability friendly and also designate separate areas for training patients and also for assessment. Coming to patient services, we were able to provide subsidized LV, low vision devices. So the acceptance to low vision devices increased. Also, they also provided low vision devices at affordable rates, say pocket magnifiers and various mobility devices, which were locally made and were at very affordable rates. So many of our patients and even school children started to accept and were able to afford low vision devices since they came at subsidized rates. Spectacles were also being provided at subsidized cost. Our early intervention program, though we already had an early intervention program, with Vision Aid, this expanded. We hired a special educator who was able to provide institution-based enhancement or intervention strategies to almost 4 to 5 children on a daily basis. And also, during the COVID pandemic, we started vision therapy through online portal or online mode through the Zoom platform. So here you can see our special educator from the hospital on online mode is trying to provide therapy to this child. So she's instructing the mother and the mother is doing for the child at home. So this helped us cater to more children and vulnerable children, especially in the pandemic era. This was very, very helpful. This way we also help our sister concerns send us patients. So online only we are able to instruct them to conduct vision enhancement services and early intervention program in their own centers. Orientation mobility, we were already providing a mobility training with white cane for young adults and older individuals. But with the expansion of our early intervention program, we realized the importance of mobility in younger children also. So we started incorporating native mobility tools like native walkers and strollers for preschoolers, height-based canes for young children, which now has increased orientation mobility services in pediatric age group as well. This is a major milestone for us, the special school camps. We started conducting camps in schools for children with multi-disability. These children are usually not included under the routine school camp that is conducted by eye hospitals or by the government. And the refractive error rates and other ophthalmic problems are also pretty higher in these children. So we take a team of low vision professional to these schools and perform a functional vision assessment and a standard ophthalmologic examination for these children at their school site, providing free spectacles and also intervention strategies to the school children. So far in the past 1.5 years, almost 16 schools with a beneficiary of 475 children have benefited from these camps. Digital resource services was also there with us earlier, but in a very basic manner. So with VisionAid, now this has become a certified course where we give a 60-hour structured training program in basic computers, following which the patient will get a certificate saying he's competent to use NVDA special softwares and computers. Also with applications, smartphone, mobile applications, also training will be given. Now with COVID rising, we have also started this online. So in the online portal, almost 8 to 10 patients can avail these services. The structured training course is still the same. The past 1.5 years, we have almost 200 plus beneficiaries who have benefited from this program. After the basic computer course, VisionAid itself offers an advanced course if they are willing to take it. One success story in this digital resource training is this 5-year-old who has been trained very well in computers and who's now using computers to go to school. Braille training, which was not there with us earlier, has been recently started. So this gadget is a Orbit reader, which when you put in a soft copy in a pen drive, will change it into Braille format and it will show on this window slit here. So the children can read any printed soft copy material in Braille format. They can also type into the device, which can be later converted to a PDF or into a printable format. So this also has been recently started. This is a model kitchen for persons with VI, where they can learn and train themselves to alter their own existing kitchen and not buy new ones, but existing kitchen and carry on daily life activities. So in the training and capacity building front, VisionAid themselves helped us improve our own department, where now we have a couple of digital resource trainers, special educators, 2 ophthalmologists. We have grown as a team, and they also provide periodic training for our trainers. Through VisionAid in Vizag, they give them training in software, special softwares, in newer techniques of mobility training and refreshable Braille, etc. As and when required, periodically, our trainers also get trained. The next step was to strengthen our sister concerns across the state. As you can see in the map here, apart from Madurai, Arvind has other sister concerns across the state, almost 7 sister concerns. So from all these other hospitals, which included both tertiary and secondary centers, we had a team of low vision professional and the medical officer in charge come to us in Madurai and undergo a training program and capacity building process, where we identify a place for them in their hospital so that they can conduct low vision services there. Rehab services, just as in Madurai, is being provided at other centers also. Even in secondary centers, basic low vision services have been set up. following our state, our neighboring state, which was Kerala, they also, the Ophthalmic Society there initiated a program to start low vision services across their state. So they identified 3 zones and major 3 hospitals from where they sent professional along with their hospital chiefs, their medical officers in charge, and a team of rehab and optometrists had come to Madurai, and they were trained for over a month in how to set up a low vision clinic, what are the initial instruments and devices which are required, but the budgeting and everything was trained, and hand-holding of almost 1 to 3 months was there with our professional also. And slowly they went back and started their vision enhancement project, which was a state level project in Kerala. Now they train other hospitals in their own state, and sometimes when they need guidance, they connect with us online for guidance. And also our own departments, we have professional guidance from VisionAid, who send professionals to us on a periodic basis to help our personnel also improve. So this is an occupational therapist who stayed with us for a couple of weeks to help with our early intervention program. Training the trainers, we call in special educators frequently to help and train them in intervention strategies for vision rehabilitation, and to enforce the importance of vision rehabilitation for their children. Here we are training special teachers from schools for the blind, where these teachers will take training in NVDA software and special software and computer software training, so that they can impart these at the school level itself. So for children above 6th grade and above, they will start giving it in school itself, so that children, when they come out, they have basic knowledge of computers and special softwares. Also, there is a continued medical education program on vision rehabilitation. We create awareness programs in all public forums and conferences every year. VisionAid scholarship is also provided, which is an extensive 6-month residential skill training program in computer applications, mobile technologies, banking sector, and spoken English and soft skills. And apart from all these, they also encourage innovative, affordable solutions. The recent one is a smart vision, which is a wearable device incorporating artificial intelligence, machine learning to recognize objects, texts, recognizing faces, and to navigate safely. This is being currently dispensed in Arvind for the past 2 or 3 months. So this is how with Arvind and VisionAid partnership, we have improved our services across the state and also decentralized it from tertiary care to primary and secondary level. Thank you.